All right, y'all. Here's more of my story on the social worker. Okay, going into social work for me, like I said, I got my degree from St. Louis University. I did not know at the time. I was young, 18, 7, how old, whatever it was, 8, I guess 18. Leaving out of high school, going into college. I went to all white schools all my life, from grade school up to high school. When I graduated, St. Louis University was an all white, well, not all white school, but predominantly white as well in St. Louis, Missouri. They had SLU, St. Louis University, WashU, and a few other prestigious schools come talk to us at high school. I didn't know that there were other programs out there, that kind of thing. I wasn't, like I said, I didn't come from the background of being able to find out different things, be able to, I guess, be having access to different kinds of information. My background, my parents were, of course, on drugs. I used school, and that was a neighborhood I lived in, I guess, like a poverty-stricken neighborhood, I guess you can say. The people around me, nobody was really going, that I knew of, was going to school, trying to better their life, that I saw immediately back when I was, I guess, like I said, back when I was younger. So I didn't have anybody in my immediate situation, or anywhere around me that was able to let me know to, of course, research more, to like look at other schools, this type of thing. I just didn't have that. Like I said, everybody, some other folks have that, I'm sure. I just did not grow up with that. I grew up, like I said, with the parents who, there were drug usage, domestic violence, all this type of thing. The school, yes, they loved that I got good grades and was trying to push further, but they didn't have the information for me to, of course, as far as knowing where to go for school, helping me with school, anything along those lines. And like I said, St. Louis University was one of the schools that came to the high school. And of course, that's who I signed up with, not knowing that, of course, I'm assuming that, because kept hearing the counselors say that you'll get scholarships, and because I was a straight A student, so I was good at math, science, actually all the subjects. But like I said, definitely they'll tell you get all these scholarships and all these things, but reality set in when I actually got to the college and started applying for things. I barely got any scholarships, actually. No, I never was taught to, of course, or told. Nobody in my family knew to go out and how to find these scholarships. They didn't have access to that information. Like I said, the neighborhoods I grew up in, they weren't tripping off school. They could have cared less. I guess there was drug selling, gang banging, all this type of stuff. That was the norm in the environment that I grew up in. Drug usage, drug selling. Like I said, the domestic violence was always in my household since I was a kid. So like I said, I didn't have all the access to all the information that other folks may have. So like I said, St. Louis University was the school that I was going to, I guess I put it that way. And like I said, I didn't get the scholarships and all that type of stuff. I may have gotten like $2,000 some dollars, which St. Louis University is like 30 some $1,000 a year. And so, like I said, that's what racked up my student loans, I guess I put it that way. And like I said, that's a different video. But like I said, definitely, I hope that if you have kids or have youth in your family or around you, please teach them to research, and please let them know that there's information to help them to choose a school.